So you don't think this is going to end well?
No. I mean, let's look at the best case scenario. Let's look at the best case scenario.
The best case scenario is...
No, I've got it for you.
Okay.
Here's the best case scenario.
They match last year's win total and make the playoffs again.
Here's the best case scenario, and you tell me what you think here. Miami Dolphins come out of the gate. They take on Joe McCoy's Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. They win that one. Then they visit the Chargers, and they visit the Jets.
3-0.
All of a sudden, Cutler has got some wind at his back. Then they're in London against the Saints. Anything can happen there. Home against the Titans. That's going to be a tough game for them. At the Falcons, home for the Jets. Short week at the Baltimore Ravens. Let's just keep going on and on and on. They play the Patriots 2 out of 3 weeks in a row. Weekend after Thanksgiving, they're at the Patriots. Then they're home for the Broncos, and they have a Monday nighter at home against New England. Let's just say they make the playoffs. Best case scenario, they make the playoffs.
I think that is best case scenario.
Jay Cutler then goes on a run. And the franchise that has been waiting for the next Dan Marino has found him. They stepped in it. And Cutler is feeling it and slinging it around like Joe Flacco and his Super Bowl championship team, to the point where they even go into Foxborough, and with Tom Brady on a cold, windy day, the Dolphins run it down their throat and they beat the New England Patriots, go to the Super Bowl, and on top of it, who does Cutler and the Dolphins see there in Minnesota? Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, and Cutler finally gets his revenge too. And in his one last window of opportunity, he knocks them all off, including Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Take that. The next Dan Marino is, in fact, Jay Cutler, who goes off into the distance, smoking and flipping the middle finger to everybody. How possible is that? Exactly.
They'll too.
Exactly.
That's Bizarro, 1985.
Flux capacitor.
Yeah.
That's the best case scenario. Do you see that happening?
I don't.
Okay.
I
so
don't.
maybe we knock down our expectation
That's
level a
why
little
I said
bit.
best case scenario is kind of a remake of last year. They win 10 games and they make the playoffs, and they lose. Maybe they lose in the wild card. That's fine. I think when you're reaching to the booth to get your starting quarterback, 10 wins is best case.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.